12 signs they are not interested in you but are keeping you around. Welcome to Relationship Shield, where we explore topics that strengthen your relationships and protect your heart and connections. If this is your first time here, we are happy to have you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest insights on love and relationships. Let's talk about the 12 signs they are not interested in you but are keeping you around. In any relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise, understanding where you stand with the other person is crucial for your emotional well-being. It's natural to want to feel valued, cared for, and like you hold an important place in their life. However, there are times when someone might not show these signs of interest but continues to keep you around. You might be left wondering whether they truly care, or if they're just keeping you in the background as a backup option. If you are noticing the following behaviors, it's likely they are not genuinely interested in you, but are simply keeping you around for their convenience. 1. They make little effort to spend time with you. One of the clearest signs that someone may not be invested in a relationship with you is their lack of effort to spend time together. While it's true that everyone has a busy schedule, a person who truly cares will find ways to make time for you. If they frequently cancel plans, are too busy to hang out, or show no initiative in setting up future dates, it's a sign they don't see you as a priority. A lack of time spent together creates a growing emotional distance. You may be left waiting for them to take the initiative, but it never happens. This behavior can be particularly hurtful if you find yourself always making the effort to maintain the relationship while they remain indifferent or distant. 2. They don't introduce you to important people in their life. When someone is serious about you, they will want to introduce you to the important people in their life. Meeting their family, friends, or even colleagues is an acknowledgement that you matter and are a part of their world. If they avoid introducing you to anyone who holds significance in their life, it could indicate that they are keeping you at arm's length. This can be particularly concerning if they seem to introduce others to their loved ones, or if they have no problem talking about other people in their life but avoid mentioning you. The exclusion from key aspects of their social and personal circle is a red flag. 3. They avoid deep or personal conversations. When you're in a meaningful relationship, conversations naturally progress to deeper topics such as your feelings, goals, or the future. However, if they avoid talking about anything that digs below the surface, it could mean they're not interested in building a deeper emotional connection with you. This avoidance can show up when you try to discuss emotions, past experiences, or your plans together. If they redirect conversations to more superficial topics, it's a sign that they either aren't ready or aren't interested in sharing their true self with you. This behavior often leaves you feeling like you're in a one-sided relationship where you're the only one emotionally invested. 4. They don't make long-term plans with you. A lack of long-term plans is another significant indication that someone might not see you as a serious partner. If they never talk about future trips, events, or milestones that involve you, it could signal they're not committed to building a future with you. People who are genuinely invested in a relationship will often discuss future plans and include you in them. Without conversations about future goals, vacations, or life events, you may feel as though you are just a temporary companion in their life, someone who is only relevant to their immediate, short-term needs. 5. They are vague about their intentions. When you ask them about the relationship or where things are headed, their answers might be vague, unclear, or non-committal. If they're unwilling to define the relationship or avoid discussing your future together, it's an indication that they may not have serious intentions. Their reluctance to share their true feelings can be frustrating and confusing, leaving you in limbo with no real clarity about where you stand. People who care about you will be open and clear about their intentions. They want to reassure you about their commitment, and they won't hesitate to talk about their feelings and long-term vision for the relationship. 6. They only reach out when they need something. If someone only contacts you when they need something, whether it's emotional support, help with a task, or even financial assistance, it's a sign that they might not be emotionally invested in you. This one-sided dynamic can make you feel used, as though you're being kept around for your resources or availability, but not for who you truly are. Healthy relationships involve mutual support, where both partners are willing to give and take. If you notice they only reach out when it benefits them, it may be time to reassess whether they truly care about your needs and well-being. 7. They treat you as an option, not a priority. If you constantly feel like you're an afterthought in their life, it could be because you're not their priority. Whether it's neglecting to respond to your messages or making you feel like you're last on their list, this behavior reflects a lack of commitment. People who genuinely care about you will prioritize your needs and make an effort to show that they value your presence in their life. When you're treated as just one of many options, it can lead to frustration and emotional hurt. No one deserves to be treated as an afterthought. 8. They keep flirting with others. Flirting with others, especially in your presence, shows a lack of respect for your feelings and boundaries. It's one thing to be friendly, but when someone is actively flirting with others while you're around, it suggests they don't care enough about you to establish a sense of exclusivity or respect in your relationship. This behavior can create feelings of insecurity and disrespect, and it's often a sign that they are either not serious about you or are keeping their options open. 9. They avoid labeling the relationship. Avoiding labels or any talk of exclusivity is another sign that they may not be fully invested in you. If they dodge conversations about what the relationship is, whether you're official, or what it means to them, it signals that they might be emotionally unavailable or reluctant to commit. People who want to build something real with you will happily define the relationship and include you in their vision for the future. A lack of labels often leaves you feeling uncertain and unsure about where you stand. 10. They keep you on a friend status. If they continue to treat you like a friend despite your deeper feelings for them, it's a clear sign that they are not interested in developing the relationship further. They may keep you around as a companion but resist emotional intimacy, which can be particularly frustrating if you're hoping for something more. This friend zone status can be emotionally draining, as you might feel stuck, unable to express your feelings fully or move the relationship forward. 11. They don't make sacrifices for you. A sign of true love and commitment is the willingness to make sacrifices for each other. If the person you're with never makes an effort to put your needs before their own or refuses to compromise in any way, it's a major red flag. Relationships require give and take, and if they are unwilling to make any sacrifices, it means they might not care enough to work through challenges with you. Selfishness or a lack of compromise often points to someone who doesn't see the relationship as worth investing in. 12. They only seek you when it's convenient for them. If someone only reaches out to you when they're in need or it's convenient for them, it suggests that they aren't prioritizing your feelings or well-being. They may come to you when they're lonely, need support, or want something, but disappear when they don't need anything. This behavior indicates that they are keeping you around for their convenience, but not as a true partner in the relationship. Mutual love and care are central to a successful relationship, and if you feel like you're being used only when it's beneficial to them, it's time to reevaluate your involvement. In conclusion, recognizing these signs can be difficult, especially when you care deeply about someone and want to believe in their intentions. However, it's important to prioritize your own emotional well-being and know when to let go of someone who is not fully invested in you. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, effort, and shared goals. If you find yourself constantly feeling like you're not enough or being kept around for convenience, it's essential to assess whether it's worth continuing the relationship. Your time, energy, and emotions are valuable, and you deserve someone who will reciprocate the care, effort, and commitment you offer. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.